Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing really well. If this is your first time here, I'm Lindy Peters and I'm a financial coach, here to help you plan for a brighter future and help you take more control over your hard-earned pennies with budgeting, saving, motivation and guidance. And I'll be sharing my investment journey with you. Just a disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor, I'm just a financial coach. So please make sure you always do your own stock research before you invest your money. I'm just sharing my opinion and my investment journey with you, but I'm not a professional investor. In today's video, we'll be having a look at Quantum Scape, ticker symbol QS. I'll be having a look at the company and the shares. I'll also be adding in extra bits of what FDGT Academy thinks of it, also what Cramer thinks of Quantum Scape. So Quantum Scape is creating new batteries, which is solid state batteries. Now, if you would like to know more about how they exactly work, if you have a look on their website, there is a video explaining of how the solid state battery works. And there's also a video explaining why it's so difficult and challenging to create this battery. This will be enabling a mass market transformation because this battery is fast charging, longer life, safety and cost effective. So the stock price at the time of making this video was $49.68. The corporate overview is Quantum Scape is a leader in development of next generation solid state lithium batteries for use in electrical vehicles. Now if you want to go and have a read through all of this, they tell you why you need to invest with all the latest information on the company. As you can see, there's quite a few investors into Quantum Scape. You've got Volkswagen, Continental, Bill Gates, all three of the big names that is invested in this company. So this is showing me that they still believe in this company as they still invest in it. You can also go into the events and presentations, to stock information, the financials, the governance, and there's a lot of resources for us as investors that you can go and have a look at as well. I'm going to show you a quick clip that gives you more of an insight into Quantum Scape.
The climate crisis is disrupting our way of life, and transportation is producing a quarter of the world's climate-changing emissions. We need more electric vehicles on the road as quickly as possible. Today's EVs aren't appealing enough to many drivers, and a big reason for that is their lithium-ion batteries don't work like we want them to. Solid-state batteries with a lithium metal anode can solve the problems with lithium-ion batteries. They can provide longer driving range, faster charging, longer life, safer operations, and lower costs. Battery scientists know this and have been working on solid-state designs for decades, but it's hard to make solid-state batteries work. To be useful in EVs, solid-state batteries need 4 key characteristics. They need high current density, which lets them charge quickly. Today's solid-state designs only work at low current densities, making them basically useless in commercial applications. They can't have too much lithium built in. Excess lithium results in less energy being stored. They need to last. Some solid-state designs can fail after charging and discharging just a few hundred times. To be commercially useful, these batteries need to last through hundreds of thousands of miles of driving. And they need to work at low temperatures. Some designs only work at high temperatures, meaning they need big, expensive heaters attached to them, making them impractical for EVs. The best battery scientists and some of the largest automakers and consumer tech companies in the world have tested our batteries in their own labs and seen what they can do. I'm proud to release the results of our tests to the public for the very first time. Our batteries are the next step in solid-state technology that will power the next generation of electric vehicles. I can't wait to tell the world more.
If you're getting value so far, please smash that like button so it turns blue and make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. So in today's video, we'll be having a look at Quantum Scape, ticker symbol QS. Now at this moment, it's trading at 49.68. Now this has come quite down from where it used to be. In November last year, it was starting at $11 going all the way up. And then we came into December where it hit its all-time high of $131. And then you can see here we had the market correction. Now at the $131, it was at a very high rate compared to what the company is worth at this moment, due to the fact that they won't be making any physical money till 2024, as they are still working on the research for the lithium batteries. So it's come all the way down to in the 40s, going up to 50, 62 and back to the high 40s. Now yes, it has had a big dip from the highs that we've seen, but it's still higher than where it was in November. As you guys know, if the market goes up straight, it needs to come back down. This is just the market correcting itself. I still believe in what Quantum Scape is standing for, and I do think this company will do well in the future. They still have Bill Gates and Vauxhall behind them. There is some issues on the batteries. It's not straightforward. They've been working on lithium batteries for a while. Now, if we have a look at their financials, you will see their assets, it's 81 million. Their liabilities on the short term is only 10 billion, so they do have a lot of safety there in my opinion. The assets is 53 million, where their liabilities is only 11 million. So they are in a really good financial position. So if we go down and have a look at their balance sheet, you will see the asset, the short-term investments with the physical assets. Then you have your equity, your liabilities and your account. So as you can see, all of it's in the green. They've got money to cover all of this. But the company is definitely taking a hit with the stock price coming all the way down. There has been a high volatility over the last couple of months for this specific share, but if you go and have a look at the last 5 years, this specific share, the volatility is actually very low compared to the industry. Now, I personally do like Quantum Scape quite a lot, but this is a really risky stock. Even if you have a look at all recommendations on most sites, they will be saying this is a sell. There is still a lot for Quantum Scape to do to be able to make this profitable. As you can see, they've just been going more and more into the red, just like with Virgin Galactic. But at the moment, they don't have any positives for this company. Their only target at the moment is to have this lithium batteries out in 2024. So I have personally bought some of these shares, but I would say this is a really risky investment. If you would like to buy Quantum Scape, don't invest more than 10% of your portfolio into this company. I do believe this company will do well in the future, but it's going to take them a while to get there. So this is very volatile still at the moment, and it is very risky as well.
Quantum Scape, ticker QS, is an American company producing solid-state lithium-ion batteries for electric vehicles. In the last month, the stock has experienced a lot of ups and downs. At the beginning of the month, the company was faced with a routine investigation on the company's possibility of violating the federal securities law. The stock then dropped 40% after Seeking Alpha published an article on the 4th of January with filed complaints that Quantum Scape Corporation. The stock price went down from $132 to the current $54. FDGT Academy is still bullish on the stock, and we believe the trial will bear no results and the stock will rally back up to $80 plus.
In part because their stocks were already overextended. Take one of my faves, at least in terms of a concept, Quantum Scape. You might have seen him on Closing Bell. Hey, Will, I'll give you some whatever. There's no accounting for taste. Quantum Scape's a great company that's developing better batteries for electric cars. I recommended this one in the low teens, then told you to start ringing the register. Sell. Last month, after it surged to 76. Hey, nice work if you can get it. But then the stock made still one more explosive move without me, flying to the 130s right before Christmas. Oh, and then Quantum Scape filed to sell over 300 million shares for existing owners. And now the stock is in free fall, plummeting $34.49 or 40% today. See, that's what happens. That's what happens, people. That's why I'm warning you. Quantum Scape has arguably the best story in the group. but it will be years before they even have a product. That's why I told you to be disciplined and ring the register at 76. I was willing to let other people get the upside. They got a lot of upside, but it's now sitting just under $50. I think the stock's worth buying into weakness, but you can afford to be patient. It's still worth roughly $20 billion, despite having no meaningful sales, let alone profits. And I do like it. Quantum Scape's not another Nikola. No. And that one's fallen from 50 to 16 in the last 4 months, thanks to those devastating fraud accusations there. That was kind of ill-advised. Nikola's brought in new management. Hey, that's great. But the stock remains damaged goods. It's not for me. I'd rather buy Quantum Scape right here than Nikola.
I'll leave a link in the description below if you'd like to give me a call to discuss any of the topics in my videos. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up to let me know, and make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. If you've got any topic requests or any questions for me, please comment below and I'll get back to you personally. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye.